Let's talk about the beast at first. Agish, Dirty Folk. The Mint, the Rock. 30 already killed. Okay. We will change the subject, inquire about troubles again, and this time we will ask about bandits. We want to see what kind of bandits are there. Particular outlaws have been causing us much hardship. They have a camp called Leather Irons, somewhere in the Amber Hill. Or Amber Hill is where we are currently, so that could be a bit easier to find. So let's ask about Leather Irons. Half day's travel to the east. Let's see. There is the Misty Nature's presence in Leather Irons. Perhaps we will take care of that. Perhaps we will, lady. But for now, we will ask about this structure. Just learn a bit about this place. Okay. We only know that this lady is ruling for at least 3 years from here. Interesting, so we'll just take a look. Perhaps Sekur will meet some old friends. Hopefully. There is somebody else? No, I don't see anybody else new, I think. Empty chest. A bag with some arrows, but nothing more. There's also a chest. Nice crown here. With a cape, shirt, some gloves, gauntlets and socks. So nothing interesting in here as well. Spear, gauntlet and boots. So nothing for us here. But here we can also go upstairs 2 times and we can see a broadshin lasher. Okay, but he's the only one here. And I don't think we will be speaking to them for much longer. Where is Sekur? North from us, and Sekur is following us already. So we will leave this place and we will go. We could visit the people of the Knowing Mystery, but I'm more keen on following the travel and seeing another hamlet, this time Wayward Surprise. Perhaps we will have any surprise here. At least we'll see how the people are living in here. From what we can see, not much is happening right here. Winter melon leaves and vines. There are some people. They've got a cabinet with some toga mittens. Okay. It looks like they have more things than their lady. Or no, that's not their lady. A lot of bags full of food that we don't currently need. Oh, and a lot of farmers in this place. We will not be speaking to them a lot. I guess we'll go here, near all those other buildings, and a lot of people here. Who do we have here? Mechanic, metal crafter, gelder, engraver, farmer, waxworker, fisherman, another gelder, and a farmer. Angir is not very keen on talking right now. Oh, who do we have here? Is that someone following us? That is just an White Eyes Shiver. We'll speak to him. Greetings. Ah, hello. I'm Sota Spring Cream. Spring Cream, you say? Why are you traveling? I'm going out for some water. Oh, I see. Have a good day, Sota, then. Goodbye, says Sota. There is another farmer, planter, and another farmer. It looks like they've built some kind of a platform here, where this well is situated. And it looks like quite a busy town. Who is in the middle? Mechanic. Okay. Yeah, there is a lot of talking being done. We also see some monks traveling. Perhaps they are out on a stroll. Oh, how quickly is he moving? Will we be able to catch up with him? Nah, not really. And looking at the... Oh, I thought that this will be a steep hill that will go for quite a bit longer. But it looks like we've already made it to the top of this mountain, or this small hill. And now we are traveling north. Let's speed up this travel, because those are fields of this one hamlet. And already we can see the Amber of Sanctuary. And we are now in the Router Catches, another hamlet. So let's stop here and try to see this building. I guess it'll be located somewhere in here, perhaps. Is that a stray horse? Yes, it is. Now we will want to use our natural ability to pet the animal. Okay, we have petted the horse. Will I be able to mount it? Oh, yay. I can claim a stray horse as pet. And just like that, it's done. We've got a horse. So perhaps we can now mount it. Yes, we can. And we are now much faster. Which can be problematic for our friend Sekur. Because now we are much faster than her. So we will dismount for now. And we will have to think of some kind of a name for our horse. But that is good. Because we've got some animal and we've got a mount. And that may be the difference between the life and death. And of course, Brown Recluse, Spider-Man, Silkweb. We could expect no more, no less. Can we collect that? No, we cannot. Oh, but when I entered it, it just went poof and it's no longer here. But what do we see down here? Are those a stray dog? Okay. It looks like our... Oh, what was that? Was there someone fighting? Or was that just me? No, that was perhaps just my imagination. There is the stray dog. And we can claim this stray dog as pet as well. So our group is getting stronger, bigger with every second. Oh, Sekur just introduced herself to our horse. Nice. And we will try to claim this stray dog as pet as well. So we now have quite a company following us. Okay, the dog has to stand up. What is going on? That's most likely sounds from the stray animals. But I'm not sure why are they voiced like that. And is that a... What is that? Is that a camel? A stray muscular two-humped camel. I guess we could ride a camel? If I'm not mistaken? Oh, let's try that. We will, of course, claim this stray camel. And we've got some more camels around here. And some more horses. Whoa. That's quite interesting. Let's take a look. Another stray horse. And stray camels. Let's try to mount our camel. Okay, camel is a bit less fast. But if we'll give the horse to our follower, will she mount it? Let's try to talk with Sekur. We'll bypass greeting, we are traveling together. And perhaps we could gift a large pet or mount. We will give this horse to Sekur. And let's see. Will she mount it? Yes, she did. But we will claim just one more horse as a pet. Just so that we could have a backup plan in case anything happened to our horses. But that is just great that Sekur is riding on her horse. I was hoping that's gonna happen. So it looks like we took some animals from this village. And are those chubby dogs and some more dogs? I guess for now, the more the merrier. At least for now. We'll claim this dog. We will claim another dog. And the last one also. And now, riding on our camel, we'll go forward. There's a lot more of them. And we can see a statue of Fisi Dale sculpt. Let's see. The item is an image of Fisi Dale sculpt, the elf, and humans in Mika. Fisi is surrounded by humans. The artwork relates to the election of the elf Fisi Dale sculpt to the position of sacred tongue of the spicy commune in the late winter of year 190. Some more stray dogs, but I think we've got enough. Okay. All those roosters scratching surfaces. It is quite loud, but we've now got a pack of dogs that could be useful when we'll be fighting something. But it may also mean that some of them will just escape at the first sign of any fight. Oh, Sekur likes to pet the horse. That's good. Actually, we could do that as well. We will pet our camel. Our muscular camel, I need to say. And we are traveling around the router catches. We are starting to get thirsty. So we can ride closer to the river. And we should see... Oh! Who do we see here? Is that some kind of... Well, some farmers probably taking a walk. But if I see correctly, Sekur already lost her horse. That was most likely the problem that I forgot about. Well, we'll have to deal with it. Some way, one way or another. Sekur will have to deal with it, mostly. I think I have to dismount. Or maybe I didn't need to dismount, maybe not. But we'll just drink straight from the river. And we will mount our camel. Hopefully no animal will try to jump to the river. Sekur, please try not to get lost. It would be much appreciated. We will continue our travels. We've still got some time left in the day. We are traveling for most of the day for now. And now we are nearing the roads of Amazedfarmed. Let's see, it seems like there is some kind of a forest here, perhaps? If I'm seeing correctly. Cassavas and cassava leaves. Can we get the cassava? Can we get the cassava leaf? for sure. So those are just some farms near this town. And we can see some monks traveling, as always. Will you make it, Sekur? I don't want to lose you just like... Not visible, but still there. Can you catch up, Sekur, please? I guess I'll have to dismount for now. Just so that Sekur can keep up. And she does. What did happen? Okay, so our group is stumbling on each other. You can expect that with a lot of horses, dogs, and every other type of animal. Oh no, we see some boars. Are those boars? No, those are most likely dogs. Here we can see a stray boar. Interesting. We're leaving a lot of trails. And it seems that we reached the town of Amazedfarmed. Whoa! When did I fall? Have I been crawling this whole time? That would be interesting. And we can see a ringleader here. I don't know how Angir is able to say that he is dealing with a ringleader, but somehow he is. Let's say hello to him. Hello, human. I'm at to flick your torments. Praise war. Okay, we'll ask him how he's feeling. There's nothing like a good brawl. For sure, but I'm not sure if I want to brawl with him. We can ask about the local ruler. They have Kalthath. What beauty as baroness here. I just wanted to check. Okay, 2 dogs are invisible now, so we'll just fast travel for 1 second. Just so our horses and all other followers can be back. Okay, a lot of movement here. I think we are near the tavern. There's a crossbowman, another crossbowman, and another crossbowman here. Is that a tavern? Let me see. Clothing shop. So that is not the tavern. There are some peacocks. Let's see here. No, just some normal houses. And some traders, I think. Because we've got their bins filled with goods. They are all looking at them. Whoa, it looks like a big trading center. A lot of talking going on, but what can you expect from a busy place? Some amulets, earrings being sold, bracelets, scepters, some food as well, boots. Perhaps we'll be able to find what we need, and we need a crossbow for now. And now we are reaching the castle, and that is the place that we want to see. A lot of movement, and let's see if we can see the lady. There's the master of beasts, Lusher, there is judge, and butler, housekeeper, commissioner, caretaker, and there is the baroness, the Holy Orange, and Shambhala. We'll speak straight to the baroness. A lot is going on. Ah, hello, I'm Kalthath. What beauty. The servant of Zalis, the violent lancers, greets you. So it seems that they all worship Zalis around here. Well, let's speak with the baroness about any travels that they have. They've got army on the march, beasts, criminals, bandits, bone-chilling horror, brewing trouble with the neighbors, and the missing treasure. Let us see the full map of the world. Looking nearby, you can see some hamlets, some monasteries. There is another town named Entered Blade. More monasteries and hamlets. And here is the tower, the Dwarf Fortress. Idle Malice. What is here? A fort. This place, which is a bit far from Will Dreamed, or at least a bit further from the Will Dreamed, perhaps that could be a good place to stay for a minute or two. We could always go back to this town, just for now, and try to do some missions for the baroness. So we will ask firstly about the beast. The forest titan, of course, in an Howl Valley, the fuchsia. Okay. And we will also ask about the bandits. Malicious outlaws have brought terrors to our doorsteps. They have a camp called Mouth Monsters, somewhere in the Amber Hill. Well, let's ask for the direction to Mouth Monsters. It is a day's travel to the south. We received a detailed description that we will check right away. Okay, it seems like this camp is pretty close to Wildreamed, isn't it? Yeah, it's just near Wildreamed. So, while we could go back another time to our hometown, I'm not sure if Angir is really so keen on going there and back. So we'll inquire one more time and ask about the criminals. A sprawling criminal organization has left our people living in fear. They have a town called Fly Siege, somewhere in the Amber Hill. We've been in Fly Siege, I think, and that was the place where we've met Minkot Mones. Perhaps she was an agent of that criminal organization. We'll state an opinion that it must be stopped with a violent force. This must be stopped by any means at our disposal. So, while we are speaking with Baron Kalthath, we'll change the subject, and perhaps we could just state about who we killed, like say about Eddie Brush Trampled. And we will just... oh, she's really getting impatient. So the last thing we will ask about somebody, and we'll ask about ourselves. You are the protector of the defenseless. You justly slew Eddie Brush Trampled. You are also the killer. You ended the date of Eddie Brush Trampled. Okay, thank you so much for your time, Baroness. We will leave you now. Oh, we are on the ground, so we will be standing once more. And now, okay, here's the horse. Can we travel? Yes, we can. And thanks to that, all our crew should be back in order. But as for now, I thank you kindly for the view. I hope that you are as interested as me in what will happen next in Angir's case. And until next time.